ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your always great support. There was a plan earlier on by this Kenya Kwanza government to reject the planned memorial concert that was being organized by the Gen Zs. But we are being told the plan backfired, as the insiders of Statehouse are telling us that this was highly condemned in Statehouse, as some individuals who are close to William Ruto said that rejecting this memorial concert that was organized by the Gen Zs, this was going to create another consequence towards the government of the day. Because it is a memorial concert where these Gen Zs are going to give last respect to their heroes who are butchered, killed, brutalized during the protest. And so if they were going to block them, then this was going to again anger Kenyans, especially the Gen Zs, and another consequence or repercussion could have hit the government of the day. But before that, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to take a look at the videos that is currently coming from Uhuru Park, as it is going to be massive. But before we watch, please consider liking the video. I have realized that sometimes you bump into the video, you watch and you forget liking the video. So please do me a favor, ensure you like the video. Let us watch Uhuru Park.
Yesterday, the mother from Rongai alikuwa anapeleka mtoto wake wapi? Kama Beirusinga. Alafu kufika huko wanashika yule nani? Mtoto wanashika mtoto maiti. Na mtoto maiti. Why can't you go to a normal someone who is still alive? Wait, Zakayo achilia mtoto aende.
Ichungwa.
Leo
at the same time, the Uhuru Park is not only going to shock Kenyans, and Gen Zs are coming in kidogo kidogo, little by little, na utastukia Uhuru Park imejaa. Remember, something that is shocking the government of the day, they don't know how these Gen Zs are organizing themselves. Who is mobilizing them? Because they don't believe if truly by using the social media can lead to this mobilization. They thought like that it is a must to go kwa ground na mobilize, the young youths. But seems like it is not as per what they expected. And that is why when you typically look at the way the Gen Zs, they have been organizing themselves, is even giving the government of the day a lot of worries. But still, the picture is not well received by the government of the day. One thing they know, kwani ni nani huyu yako behind the scene pushing this movement? Because now we are being told the Gen Zs, there is someone who is pushing this hard to ensure that the government of the day is going to fail, so that 2027, if they are going to survive this time, 2027 they are not going to, of course, to survive. But now, when you look at the concert that has been prepared at Uhuru Park, it is massive. Na wanangoja tu watu wajae ndio waanze hiyo concert. Na hii concert inaenda mpaka saa 1 usiku. Saa 1 usiku. Are they going to interrupt the proceedings? Because they might come out say, oh, time imeisha, watu waende nyumbani. They might start creating a lot of mayhem. But this time round, we are being told, even in Statehouse, they don't want to create mayhem. Let them have their memorial concert. After that, they march a little bit in CBD. Then when they finish, they go home. But if they want now to create mayhem, they will create a battle that this might lead to a lot of problem again in Nairobi CBD. And that is why we are being told, despite of William Ruto deploying the KDF and police officers across Nairobi CBD and all ways that is leading to State House, we are being told by the close allies of William Ruto that they are being warned. Police officers are being warned not to tear gas anyone, not to create any chaos. Because if they create, they are going to create trouble in this government they have never seen. Because this is just going to add salt to the wounds that these people had already injured in our hearts. And so we are being told these people are panicking and they are not comfortable. The way they are confused. Who is organizing this? Who is planning this? And who is funding this? Clearly, you can see Bonface Ouma is the one who has been always coming out, announcing that now we are going to have the memorial concert. He started 2 days ago, after someone reached out of him. But again, at the same time, yes, yeye huwa ndiye anakuwa mbele ku announce this. But now the Kenya Kwanza government, they are confused. Who is pushing this and who is funding this? Because they believe it is not Bonface Ouma who is setting all this. He doesn't have that money that can mobilize all these mandamanos that has been there. So the fear of the government of the day is, number one, they don't know who is leading the agencies, despite of even them seeing Bonface Ouma most of the time organizing this. Who is financing this movement? Number three, what is the mission of this movement? Are they up to overthrowing the government of the day? And what is the message? Because earlier on, the message was about reject the finance bill. But now there is a sponsored slogan called Ruto must go. And his members of parliament together with the cabinet ministers, let me say the entire government. So William Ruto is a worried man. He is a worried man. Haelewi ni nini kinaendelea. Totally. Haelewi. Despite of the cancelling the finance bill, at the same time, kusema they are going to dissolve the 47 parastatal agencies. They are going to reshuffle the cabinet. They are going to ensure that anyone who is corrupt must be kicked out of the government. But still, they are failing. Why? Because the issues that Kenyans, of course, announced through the agencies, that they want the cabinet to be dissolved, not to be reshuffled. That is what they have mistaken there. It is reshuffled, not. It is them to dissolve, not to reshuffle. So the government of the day, they are preparing to. But at the same time, Kenyans, let me say one thing that is very crucial. I heard William Ruto saying that now those who have reached 60 years and above, they must resign. Not even to resign, they must retire rather. Because that is the age. That is the age of retirement. And so we asked ourselves, the Speaker of the National Assembly has reached 60 and above. Attorney General has reached 60 and above. CS Machogu, 60 and above. And several others. They should then retire. They should retire from those offices because it is William Ruto who said that. So we are keenly watching how things are going to be in this memorial concert movement. As now, this is busy attracting the Gen Zs across the town. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much because of your great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video. Bye-bye till we meet in another video.